Yeah, you guys know? Okay. I told you I would edit that out. But in this particular case, I lied. How you doing, guys? Hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. Are you having a fantastic day? It is Adamek 65. 65 from the No Mix clan. No Mix! Straight up, we want it. On the rocks. Neat! There's a big rivalry in the world. There always has been. And we're gonna put it on display here in World of Tanks. A rivalry amongst two nations. A long history of rivalry. Japan and China. Lots of history there. We're not going to get into the history because I'll get it wrong. Because the facts don't sit properly in my brain as I spew them out. So I'll just say that there's no doubt that there has been much history between China and Japan. And now we have a rivalry in this game that's developed. Is Japan TD versus China TD. Who are you gonna call? Right. So we're gonna feature the Japanese Super TD and the Chinese Super TD. Which one will perform better? Made in China or made in Japan? Yes. Look at this thing. This is the Hori 3. They have very interesting names of their holy shit! You see it dip into the lower plate? But look at when that trajectory goes like this and then it's heading down and it hits the lower plate as it's heading down. The angles, come on, forget, you should get battle hits, yeah. It penned, that's all you need to know, because he is spamming this 360 heat. 360 pen heat. But, what was I going to say? Yeah, Hori 3 is the name. Interesting names they have. The Hori one. The Hori one. Who is the Hori one? Is Japanese TD. I thought the Hori one was in Rome. No, it's in Japan. But you got the Hori one. And then the Hori 3. Is there a Hori 2 or did they skip 2? Did they just do odd numbers? It's an odd name. Maybe they just do odd numbers. I'm not sure about that. But this is the Hori 3. And I think the Hori 1 is a tier 9? You know, can you come up with some better names? Well, anyway. That's besides the point. Oh, he took one from the Conqueror. The Conqueror pen. Can he pen the Conqueror top? Let's see. If he aims carefully. With... Oh, he ricocheted! I think you hesitated. It was kind of a ricochet angle there. It wasn't a bounce. It wasn't a legitimate bounce. It's just that he didn't hit the armor. Oh, this got hurt. Whoa. Let's see. What is the caliber of his gun? 149. That's a high caliber gun. If he hits the roof, no. If he hits, let's see. If he hits the right there. Oh yeah. 360 heat into the big Tuma on the Conqueror. Now, that Conqueror Tuma is a lot more powerful than it used to be. Right through the angled turret of the Ewa. Did you see the angle on that turret? Did you see the angle of the turret where he didn't hit the front? He hit this. That was just the game saying yes, no problem, and this will go through as well. Well, no, he didn't hit the little cap. I thought he was aiming for the cap on the love, but I think he was aiming for the Conqueror. Okay. Oh, now the Conqueror just shows himself. That Conqueror, he wants more. The Conqueror's thinking, "Hori, I want it 3 times. Love me 3 times. I'm going away." Oh, beautiful, beautiful baiting of the shot by the love. Of all the players there, the love is playing the best. He's playing the worst. I know. It's love me 2 times. But it's a Hori 3, so I had to make it. Oh! Hori 3! Okay, now aim for the... I know he's got a good shot at the... Can he pen the little... It's not weak, Oh, right through the turret. Yeah, 360. I was wondering whether he took one from, whether he could pen that little hat on top there, but he doesn't have to now. I'm sure he can, but he went right through the cheek of the turret and now through the back. The lava exposed himself a little bit too much. Now he's going around the E100. Oh! Boom! Right through the upper plate. Because the E100 scooched up and the angle on his plate was almost flat to him, right? If the E100 would have rammed for... This is the correct strategy for the E100. He didn't do it. It might not have worked anyway. If he rammed forward and face hugged this guy, that would protect his lower plate and make his upper plate a bad angle, and then turned his turret at about 40 degrees. He might have still got penned in the turret ring, or one of his teammates was. So the E100 was screwed either way. What are you going to do? But he did the absolute worst thing. He might have been able to bounce one shot and then get a shot in return. I know, but he died like a Muppet instead of going down swinging. You know, the one thing when it's a blowout, you want to go down swinging. You don't want to just die like a Muppet. This guy here is going to pay. Boom! Oh, this gun! I gotta say, the Japanese gun is. It looks okay. You know, it looks okay. I mean, everything I see so far. Not that I would get excited at all about playing this. And that was heat that went right through the destructible. Is it heat? No, it's oh, I'm wrong. Armor piercing. That's why. Okay, so it was not heat. Just a minute, guys. I gotta sneeze. No, I don't. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Yes, I do. If it was heat, it would have been absorbed by that brick fence. It was not. It's APCR. I didn't know that. Okay. APCR 360. That's a formidable round. That's a formidable round, guys. And make them pay. A little bit of fire just to heat things up. Well, the score is 13-6. He deserves a fire. Deserves a couple of fire. When you're winning 13-6, you deserve to light them on fire a couple of times. And those guys that are losing, they should just quit. Oh, yeah, just give up. No problem. Yeah, he got knocked out. He got knocked up. Is he knocked up or knocked out? I think he got knocked up. And he loaded HE to make him pay. That is the question. So that is the whole re-3. Fantastic game. 11,263 damage, 7 kills. Loses credits because he spammed APCR lag. In sharp contrast to the speedy and maneuverable good traverse speed of the whole re-3, we have the WZ113GFT, which is kind of like a slug, but it's made in China! Oh, let's see. Bigger gun. Chinese gun, bigger. Who comes out on top? China or Japan? This gun, look at this. There's no 600 alpha on this thing. 750, 290 millimeter APCR. 395 pen heat. This, the regular ammo on this, it's less pen. It's not 360, but 290 APCR regular round. That's pretty damn good. 750 alpha. And I think the heat round, the 395 pen heat, is probably a better premium round than the Japanese. So I gotta say the premium round looks better. The Japanese one. But what is the shell velocity is only 760 meters. I forgot to check it on the Japanese one. I think it's faster. That's a big factor. Shell velocity. And this one, the shot just lobs in and it's very... And he's switching to heat. Why would you do that? You could have penned it. Well, you would have had and you'd taken all this time. Well, he's taking his time. He's just moving on. That's why he did it. So that he would be assured of a pen. He didn't even take one shot with the regular armor. He switched to, on the E100 wants another one. Love me 2 times. Love me 2 times, baby. Love me twice today. right? That's I knew I'd get that reference in. I knew it. He didn't even take one regular ammo shot. He's got 295 pen on his regular ammo. He didn't even bother taking one shot. Wow, beautiful. You know what, guys? I learned something. I usually, let's have a look at the map here. I usually go to this corner here, and you can fight like the E100 is, but you're detected, right? They're going to shoot you back. What this guy did is he knocked this tree down. He knocked the tree down, and now look where he is. And he can just back up here, and he's undetected. This little twig of a tree is completely concealing him. And if he backs up, I don't believe did he get detected after he fired? I don't know. Now, you see how the tree is not bushy? That's deceiving because he is 15 meters behind the tree. And I think there's it's not a bug, but I guess it's a feature of the game that if you back up 15 meters behind a bush, the bush gets bushy and you know, okay, I'm 15 meters behind the bush. If I shoot, the bush does not lose its concealment. That's a mechanic in the game, always has been. But I've just noticed recently when you knock down trees and then you back up from a knockdown tree, see this tree is not knocked down and it's bushy. Take the shot, take the shot. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Or is the tree knocked down? That one is bushy. That is weird. Sometimes when you knock down trees and you back up 15 meters, it's not bushy, it's still clear. And you might think to yourself, and you may ask yourself, well, I haven't backed up far enough. I'm not bushed or treed in that case. And it's not true. And maybe, I don't know how to explain it. Maybe when the tree is knocked down and it's a big oblong shape, you're 15 meters behind the front of it, but the tree is modeled as one spot on the map and you're within 50 meters of that spot. I don't know. It's a little bit of a, even though the tree is clear, it still provides concealment. Boom! It still provides concealment when you fire. Go back and watch that first shot. I forgot. Did he get detected in the first position where he knocked that tree down and he shot? I can't remember if he did, but I've seen it on a few replays now. Where a player has, let's see if he, oh, make him pay. Oh, that hit the gun. I should have aimed a little lower. I've seen someone knock down trees and the tree is clear and they're shooting and they're not getting detected, which is from close range, right? Not just because they're far away. So you guys let me know in the comments if you've noticed that or whether I'm full of shit. It's something I've noticed and it's worth understanding that. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, aim for the cupola. Oh, you should aim for the top. I don't know why you did that. You aim for the screen and you're firing heat, and that's not a good combination. Oh, this guy's gonna pay. You're gonna. Oh, he almost paid. You're gonna pay. Okay, aim for his cupola up, or either down or up. Okay. Or not. I like just under the shield turret or on top. One or the other. Not right on the gun. His shot went in. So there you go. There you go. Oh, and the Conqueror, Super Conqueror bounces on him accidentally. Yeah, he's going just underneath the... Yeah, he's going just underneath the gun there. Okay. Boy, he made that guy look foolish in his Super Conqueror. The guy's going, how the hell is he penning? Well, he's got 395. And now the mouse is aiming. Oh, the mouse turned his turret. Okay, well, and that was it a regular shell? A regular shell. So guys, who wins? China or Japan? This plays completely differently, this tank. This tank is slower, more lethargic when you move it, less traverse speed, but the gun, it makes you pay. This gun makes you pay for your stupidity, whereas I think the Japanese one is more... Oh, you didn't take the shot. You got your friend is trying to make sure his shot counts. Your friend is kind of in your way. Are you not platooned with that guy? Just tell him to back up a little bit. Okay, shoot! Yes. Yes, it might go in. There you go. Even at that angle. Beautiful. And that's just the regular ammo. The 290 pen. 290 pen went in at that angle, guys. That's because Wargaming said so. It is a bad angle for the mouse. The mouse is not angling properly. The mouse is presenting a little bit too much angle there. But it's still pretty lucky that he's penned. The mouse has good side armor. Even on that angle, it would be an iffy. He could bounce, but he didn't. Okay, okay, here we go. STB1 is going to pay. Are you going to pay? Oh, he's detected, and he decides to move forward to get into cover. Good. He got the... Who detected him? It wasn't him. It was probably someone over there. And now he's going to make this STB1 look foolish. STB1, you want to run away, right? You want to get back to your team? You're feeling pretty foolish? You want to run away from there. And... Oh, the STB1 has exploded. And now Super Conqueror. They're losing 5-8. This guy's going to have to work for this victory, guys. If he wins. Maybe I've chosen a loss. Maybe I prefer Japan to China. We'll just have to wait and see. He's losing 5-9 now. And he's wondering, where do I go? Where can I be most effective? You probably shouldn't wander into the city on your own now, because a lot of your teammates are dead. You don't have support. So he's going to back up and take a line here. Anyone he shoots now is it's gonna hurt in the morning. And unfortunately, guys, he was pre-aimed there, and now the Super Conqueror has showed up. And see how like wonky this thing is. Oh, let make him pay. Make boom. And they don't know enough to like rush him while he reloads, because he's got a long reload. Oh, who's that? Here he comes. Hello! 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 He can't go! Who is there? Oh, yeah, hello! You've been WZ! What a muppet! Oh, look! Biggest gun in game! Right here! Let me drive in front! In this game, not the biggest gun in the game, in this game. There's gonna be someone correcting me, right? Claus, it's not the biggest gun in the game. I know. It's the biggest gun in this game. Is it? I hope it is. No, wait a minute. There's an FV4005. Well, biggest gun left alive in this game. On this team. Alright? Give me a break. Load some HE and shoot the FV. Load some HE and shoot the FV. No, he doesn't want to do that. All his team is... Oh, yes, load some HE. Switch to HE and shoot the FV. Yes, he's switching to HE. That's step number 1. Step number 1 complete. Now, wait for the Muppet to back up. Boop! 1,062! You want more rice? That FV took his own medicine. Like the big HE Hesh tank does not respect the HE round on this tank, and he gives up 1,000 and then shoots him back with HE Hesh. You notice on the up here it says FV4005 gold HE, which is Hesh. The good stuff. He didn't pen, and he rolled 331 on a gun, on a round that has 1,750 alpha. He did not pen, but it's Hesh, so it behaves like HE. So he got some, you know, incidental damage. 300. He traded 331 for his life. I love seeing those people playing the Death Stars or the shit barns getting a taste of their own medicine, eh? He's probably wondering, what? 1,062? That, to me, that's funny. See? Oh, look, Udaz in the field, Udaz in the field, Udaz in the field, look, Udaz in the field, look. See how long it took him to react? I react like that. I have the reflexes of a cat. Udaz, 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 Udaz. Oh, you didn't fire. It would have looped in. Ay, ay, ay. It would have looped. It could have looped. You get the slow shell velocity. That guy's far away. It would have looped. That's what shells do in this game. When the shell velocity is not that high and the target's far away, they loop. So when you just see a little sliver of them, sometimes they loop and they hit them in the top. So you should always fire, is what I'm saying. There's no point not shooting. You won't pen what you don't shoot at. Right? You won't damage what you don't shoot at. Just take the shot. You never know. This is not real life. This is a pixel tank game with a computer program. And sometimes the program just says, oh yes, we hit pixel Yuri. And you do 800 damage. And you go, wow, look at that shot. Oh, aren't I good? That's skill. I learned to aim. I got good. No, you didn't. The game just said, you know, loop. It just... Sometimes it happens. But he's going to make sure that he makes it happen now. And he's going to lumber forward. This thing is slow. It's got bad traverse. The grille wants to die. The grille is like... This guy's focused on the grille, which is good for him. Now, don't miss. You did all this. Don't miss. Boom! And he almost missed. But you made him pay. You made him pay. And the grille is going to pay. Because it's a grille. Are you going to make him pay? Boom. Oh! And he's still... And the grille takes him out. Teamwork! China and Germany working together. So what's this guy at? This guy's at 11,429. What do you guys think? Japanese TD or Chinese TD? If you're going to grind, would it be better to get this at tier 10 or the other one at tier 10? Leave some comments in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think is the correct choice. There's no correct choice, but what would be your preference? Let me know in the comments, guys, and let's check the post-game stats on this one. And just an amazing game by Connie from the Narth clan. Shout out to you guys, who ends up doing 11,429 damage. Actually came out of it, you know, when you include the Russian math, he made some credits. So thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the content, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.